Hey guys, it's the Real China Sister. I'm back with another video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below. So as you guys can see from the title of the video, yes, I'm going to be talking about threesomes tonight. I'm going to be talking about the shit. It's kind of a hot topic a lot. People talk about it all the time. I apologize in advance for the adult language that I'm going to be using. I mean, threesomes is a sexual topic. So, if you don't got no business watching this video, you should probably click off from it.
The beat live, Lil Juke made it.
The one thing I want to say about this whole threesome thing, ladies, honestly, don't let these men force you into doing some shit that you don't want to do. If you're not down with some shit, then don't do it. I know for me personally, I be letting people know right off jump. I would let guys know right off jump, I'm not into that shit. I will never be into that shit. So don't come over here looking for that shit. And if a man is not accepting of that, if he can't take that for what it is and leave it alone, then maybe that's not the man for you, because that's how I take that shit. If I told somebody I don't like something and they keep doing it or they keep asking about it, that ain't the man for me. That's just what it is. And that's really just how I take shit. A man that really cares about you, a man that's really trying to see you, is gonna respect your boundaries. He's gonna respect your mental state and your peace. There's some niggas out here that will really try to force some shit on you, or they will keep bringing something up that you told them you don't like. They'll be trying to approach you about it in a jokingly way and keep bringing it up and keep bringing it up, trying to test your temperature and shit. And you gotta burn them niggas nah, nigga, I said no. So ladies, if you are not into that, do not feel forced by these niggas to do something that you do not want to do. Do not sit there and do that to yourself. I've never had that experience of a threesome or someone making me feel uncomfortable about it, because I'm straight up. I've had other situations where a man will keep bringing some shit up that makes me uncomfortable, and I sit there and keep listening to the shit when really I could cut that nigga off. Bye. There's so much to talk about, when it comes to threesomes. I'm not going to get into the so much dirty part of it, but I am going to be telling the ladies 5 things they should be considering when wanting to engage in a threesome. Now, me personally, I am not a threesome girl, never had one, never will be interested in having one. But the first thing I want the ladies to consider is, are you really having this threesome for you, or are you having the threesome for him? Is that something you're really into? I understand there are some girls that will get turned on by having another woman in the bed, but I do feel like a majority of the women these days is, oh, I did a threesome with my nigga, oh, we fucking a bitch together, blah, blah. Y'all think the shit is cute, and it's not. At the end of the day, that's still your man sleeping with another girl. I don't care if you was in the room or not in the room. He's still sleeping with her. So I tell you to really think about, is this something that's really going to turn me on, or am I just doing this shit to make this nigga happy? The second thing I want y'all to really consider with this whole threesome thing, the one thing I really can't believe, and y'all women gotta explain this shit to me. Maybe I just don't get it. I'm 24. Are y'all really shopping for bitches with these niggas? I cannot see myself helping my nigga find a girl that we can both have sex with. That's just not me. Come on, I'm sure some of y'all that have been on the dating apps and stuff, when you swiping, say a girl like me, if I was a single girl, swiping for a guy, and you just see a guy and a girl that's looking for somebody to do a threesome with, that shit is just not cute. I just feel like all this threesome stuff is for the man. It's so a man can fuck a bitch but tell you about it up front, rather than doing it behind your back, like a security thing. And my nigga, you don't need to make me feel secure about nothing. And if you want to go out and fuck another bitch, then you need to be single. The third thing I want the ladies to consider when having a threesome with your man, I just don't understand how you can have a man that you love, a man that you maybe potentially see yourself marrying, even if you just like him a lot. How can you share him with someone else, another woman? I don't care that it's just for a threesome, it's just a one night thing. There's no way I could sit there and watch another bitch. I cannot sit there and watch my nigga fuck another bitch. That would send me somewhere, emotionally, mentally, that's fucking yourself up mentally on purpose. I would never want to see no shit like that. So I just don't understand like how women can be okay with that. Again, I feel like this threesome thing is for a man so he can fuck another bitch. Again, I'm not a threesome person. I've never done one. I know absolutely nothing about it. Again, maybe it's because I'm 24 and I don't know any better or whatever the case may be. But in order for me to be okay with a man that I'm seeing to sleep with someone else, in order for me to be okay with him sleeping with someone else, I gotta not give a fuck about him. If I actually give a fuck about you and I'm dating you and we together, hell no, I don't want to see you fucking no bitch or making love to her or whatever it is that you're trying to do. The fourth thing I want the ladies to consider with this whole threesome thing is, what are you gonna do when he decides to go off and have a twosome? Just him and the girl that you and him had y'all little threesome with. What are you going to do when he decides to go off and have sex with her by himself and then comes back and tells you, oh, I thought it was okay since we both fucked her? Like, honestly, what do you say to that? Are your feelings going to be hurt then? Because now that's considered cheating because he did it out, like, not in front of you. Like, come on, ladies. Like, did y'all not learn anything from Jocelyn, Mimi, and Stevie back in the day? Like, this threesome shit, to me, it just never ends okay. I know we see people we love like Tiana Taylor and Iman over and having threesomes, but Tiana like girls anyway, so she gonna be down with that. You know, and don't get me wrong, I love Tiana Taylor and Iman, but I would not be sharing my man. Again, I'm sorry. All these celebrities, there's a lot of celebrities that I could sit here and list that just be having threesomes with ain't shit niggas. Like, your nigga already not shit, and now you inviting bitches into the bedroom. Like, couldn't be me. The fifth and final thing I want the ladies to consider with this whole threesome thing, not even so much consider, but do. If you down to have the threesome with your nigga or whatever, cool. Go to him and tell him, yeah, we can have a threesome with a girl this time, but next time we gotta have a threesome with another nigga. Since your man likes threesome so much, tell him next time, after this with the girl, next week, or whenever y'all decide to do it, we gotta have a threesome with a man. And see what his mouth do then. You know? And then you're going to have some men that say, oh, that's not the same thing. It's the same thing, sis. I'm letting you know right now it's the same thing. A threesome is a threesome. Whether it's with a girl, whether it's with a man. A threesome is a threesome. Tell that nigga, oh, next time we got to do a nigga of my choice. And watch how dynamic changes and watch how his whole shit change. This is what I mean about men. Men always want us to accept their bullshit and not question nothing. You know, this is no different from these niggas that run around having babies on their girlfriends, on their wives, and want somebody to sit there and be a quote-unquote ride or die for them. Ladies, go to your man with a full stomach. Go to your husband or your boyfriend with some 3-month, 4-month pregnant stomach talking about, oh, it was a mistake, but, you know, I still want us to keep going and I want us to keep building from this. That nigga gonna go about his business and not even think twice about you, sis. But when we don't stick around for their bullshit, that makes us not being a ride or die. Sis, when you don't stick around for the bullshit, that makes you smart. That's why I'm saying, y'all, with this whole threesome thing, like, make sure this is some shit that you really into, ladies. Like, make sure this is something you really want to do. You know, a threesome is not the same as trying something new in the bedroom. A threesome is you inviting a whole other woman into one of the most vulnerable states in your relationship. You know, having sex with someone is a very intimate thing. It's a very vulnerable state. You are very open to someone when you guys are engaging in sex. You know, inviting somebody into that, I can't get with it. And I refuse to let a generation or people or social media tell me that that shit is okay. Because to me, it's just not. You know, unless you really into that shit, which I just feel like a lot of y'all are not really into that shit. Maybe y'all think it's a mature thing. Maybe y'all think it's a kinky thing. Maybe y'all think it's a way to keep y'all nigga. Just like some of y'all think having babies by these ancient niggas is a way to keep your nigga. There's no way to keep a nigga. A nigga gotta want to stay. A nigga gotta want to be with you at the end of the day. And if a nigga don't want to be with you, he ain't gonna be with you. No baby is gonna change that, and no wild sex life is gonna change that either. So, you know, just some things to consider, ladies. These are my views on threesomes and everything, you know. Keep the likes going. Keep subscribing to my channel, you guys, because I'm trying to grow it. Make sure you guys comment below. Tell me your opinions. Tell me why y'all like threesomes, or tell me why you guys agree with me and not feeling the whole threesome thing. I will be coming out with some more videos this week. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon.